Money Make It Monday. I
Happy.
want to say this. I was holding this pen ready to write. Girl, the ink part, the right part is gone. And I was like, this is so light and free. And I was like, and as soon as I did that, the camera came on. So it was just like, happy Money Make It Monday.
Happy Money Make It Monday. How are you today?
I'm doing well. I'll be doing even better when I find an ink pen that got the components in it. How about that, right?
Exactly. Awesome.
Well, welcome everyone. For those of you all who are just stumbling upon this page, welcome. As you can see, we are two lively individuals that show up just where we are, right? And for our community, we want to say welcome back to another episode of Money Making Mondays. My name is Quintaria Brunson. I'm a financial strategist that is committed to personal financial structure, helping business owners have exit strategies that they can reverse engineer, and ultimately giving steps and guidance and the tools so that we can build generational wealth, tax-free, and all of that good stuff. So financial strategist here with my partner, Miss Mercedes Coates, who I'll let her take the floor while I search for an ink pen.
Thank you, Quintari. Yes, guys, my name is Mercedes Coates. Welcome back to those who have been following us for the last couple of years. If you're new, welcome. I am the CEO and founder of Coatesway Financial. We are a full-scale financial services company where we focus on protecting business owners and individuals, protecting their income and assets. We show you how to create tax-free cash flow that you can actually use throughout your lifetime and also into retirement, where we create guarantees so you don't have to worry about how you're going to retire and what type of money you're going to have in retirement.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Absolutely. Happy to be here, guys. Today we're going to start with a quote as we normally do. Quintari is going to take it away.
We do. This is from Steve Morably. Maybe, hopefully I'm saying the last name right, but I saw the quote and I loved it. And it said, a lack of clarity could put the brakes on any journey to success. A lack of clarity can put the brakes on any journey to success. And today's topic, build a business, not just a hustle. I think clarity and vision are, this is an opportune time to discuss that because we're entrepreneurs, right? And I'm gonna say this because Mercedes more recently than I, but we have both been in corporate America, working for others, building brands and all of that. Years ago, when I started my fashion week, I was still working. I was one of the top administrators for a private school at the time, and I still was launching and all of that. So if full-time entrepreneurship, if you got something going on, and you're trying to build as well as still holding down your 9 to 5, there's no right or wrong method to it. However, you can't mentally treat your businesses like a side hustle. And that's what I really want to get into, be it for individuals who are jumping into the life insurance industry, like we are, one of the things that we do, or if they're just starting or trying to scale a business. What are some of the preliminary tips or suggestions that you recommend for people who want to do more than just hustle? This is a new year for many individuals. We're in 2025 now. How do we take all of these great and brilliant ideas and even, let's say you got a little hustle that you got going on and you're making a little here or there. How do we scale that and position it as an actual business?
Yeah, I love that. And honestly, it is right in line with the quote, as far as clarity, I'll speak from what I have seen to work. And also, I guess I'll speak from experience too, because I did transition out of corporate America into 100% entrepreneurship. So the first thing is understanding what you want to do. So that clarity, literally,
a clear vision.
All the time about writing it down. Like, you have to write your vision down first. So even if you are doing something that is producing income for you. If you're looking to make that hustle a business, then you need to look at how it's going to cover your expenses. You need to know your bottom line. What's your bottom line? You need to
Mm-hmm.
know what you need to produce in order to consistently hit that bottom line and exceed it, right? So that's when you're basically writing down your ideas and you're creating benchmarks on how to measure your performance. And ideally, having the right expectation, guys. It takes a while to build a business, a business that's going to be profitable and
Mm-hmm.
what did they say? What, 3 to 5 years on average, just to keep it consistently flowing, cash flow coming in. So first, writing down your ideas, measuring with a benchmark, and then ideally, again, planning your exit strategy. That's one of the things that I did. It took me maybe about a year and a half to really exit the industry that I was in to become a full-time entrepreneur, because now I actually started writing it down, measuring it out,
Yeah. Yeah.
looking at what the bottom line is.
And you're speaking to one of the quotes I always say, like, you got to CEO this thing.
Yeah.
You have to CEO your life, your
Mhm.
business, your ideas, from your personal finances. You got to CEO that thing. From your, interactions with your family, you got to CEO that thing. From starting a business or taking a hustle to a business, you've got to CEO that thing, period.
Yeah.
You've got to be intentional, like you said, have a clear vision, take it beyond. I am always amazed when as a strategist, I have several many clients that we have a coaching consulting type relationship. I am always amazed at how many people, or how few people, depending on how you look at it, really have a written down plan. And
Mhm.
oftentimes these are businesses that, they're doing business, they're making money and die. So I always remind people, if you're doing that much on a humble, if you're making this on the fly, even if you just, let's just say you got a little hustle and, like you watching somebody's kids every other weekend or something, and you making 150 a pop. If you're doing that with no strategy, nothing written out, imagine the scalability there.
Yep.
Imagine, and that's one of the things I love about the organization that we're with, is because it comes with the scalability options, the training, and all of that built in. So you don't, if you are one that you want an additional business, you want maybe a main business, you want to help people or whatever, there are opportunities like where Mercedes and I, our license is parked, that they have everything already in place for you to scale, so that you don't have to do so much of the back work. But we still have to CEO our businesses and have to position ourselves so that we're just not randomly getting results. We are very strategic,
Yep.
intentional, and we
Mhm.
take it from there.
Exactly. I mean, I love all of those points. Everything you're saying, which brings me to the next thought. I always tell people, listen, one of the most profitable ways to expand any type of business is distribution. That's
Mm.
the first thing. And you see a lot of people with products or services that people can buy while you're sleeping, right?
Uh-huh.
You need to get into a business that is going to be passive income for you. So I'll give you guys an example. So let's say, for example, the industry that we're in currently, right? And we're in financial services. I initially started working with a company that I was just selling like their products and services. And then I say, you know what? How about I own my own agency? Instead of doing that, I can be an agency owner and open up more distribution outlets all across the country. I can teach people and use my expertise to have them open up different shops all across the country.
And
So
you
now
better stick to that distribution.
right? Distribution is the way to create wealth. I mean, even if you're
It
purchasing real
is.
estate, it's the same thing. Distribution, you have houses all over the place. So we have to plug into systems. Sometimes being an entrepreneur is not the best thing. Sometimes being an intrapreneur. And what do I
Mm.
mean by intrapreneur? Someone who plugs into a business or a system that is already working, that you can leverage to create your business from it. where
Yeah.
you're not now creating your own business. You're literally plugging into a business that's already established where you can have independent ownership and become an entrepreneur of that system, an
And,
entrepreneur of that system.
and I want to jump in on that because it goes back to what you said about building a business takes time, right?
Yeah.
Often, and so it's a journey. I pride myself on exit strategies, talking about the exit strategy, getting our community to understand. You start with the end in mind. You dream all the way out, and then you reverse engineer so that you come up with the day to day. But for many people just want something more. And they believe that that means, oh, well, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm supposed to just do, like on your journey, wouldn't it be great for your first venture or maybe your second venture, third venture, if you haven't been as successful as you would like, 23rd, heck, right? But to plug into something that can give you the technique, the historical background, the support, the brotherhood and sisterhood, that you can learn the ins and outs of building a successful system. Because that's all a business truly is. It's a successful system that solves a problem, right?
Absolutely.
Why not engage with an organization that has a successful system already in place so that 10 years from now, perhaps you are going to, I seek world domination. Maybe you are going to take over the world. But wouldn't it, like I really, I can say this for myself, having been an entrepreneur for over 2 decades now, I still appreciate formulas and systems and opportunities that it's step by step. It's almost like a no-brainer. It's like step one, step two, and that's what I try to deliver for my clients as well too. From when we provide strategic plans and SOPs for businesses who need to scale or reduce or improve their systems step by step. So like on this journey, if you have not hit the level of success that you would want on your entrepreneurship journey or on your, I need additional revenue coming in. One, you've got to CEO it. You've got to be serious and structure it like a business. But two, why not consider an opportunity that the step by step instructions are right there for you, period. Because most people, and I'm going to say this and I'm going to log off, most of y'all really are not entrepreneurs. You are rebels that just don't want to be told what to do. And that's something that internally you got to figure that out, because that will hinder your success.
It will.
Businesses, especially as personal business owners, your business cannot scale beyond where you are. If you at a 3.75, your business not going to be at a 9, like it can't, so leverage, like Mercedes said earlier, systems that are already in place and working. That would be my recommendation.
I love it. Listen, real raw talk here. If you don't want to hear the truth, you might need to log off.
Log off, honey. Well, you done heard it now if you stayed this long. So come back next Monday. You done stuck it out this long, right?
Yeah, but honestly, like she just said, guys, I mean, understanding and receiving positive criticism and understanding and reflecting and pivoting sometimes is important, because there are so many talented individuals, intellectually amazing individuals who have great ideas or great leadership, great management styles, but it may be best to plug into a system that's already profitable.
Because a genius idea, if it's not scalable, it's nothing. It doesn't matter how brilliant the idea is. If it isn't scalable, you're limited anyway.
And guess what? It's going to create cash flow. I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's what you need. If you need cash flow to make your ideas come to fruition, then plugging into something that's a plug and play turnkey strategies where all you got to do is just plug into that system. It just makes it more simpler to help you get there.
Gotcha.
you
Well, how
know.
can the people plug into this? How can they CEO that thing and connect, Miss Mercedes?
Hey, listen, you guys, we're going to drop a link here. We do 15-minute consultations to show you how you can plug into a system. If you are interested in the financial services space, we literally show you how to get into a turnkey system, become a broker owner, basically, of your own individual agency. And we show you how to build it up and that is profitable. So plug into us. You can find us at Legacy by Quintaria on Instagram. You can find us at Coastway Financial on Instagram, or again, you can just hit that link that we're going to drop below. Okay. We hope to hear from you guys. It's 2025. Let's be profitable. Let's be intentional, right? Mm-hmm. And what else we got? Just to close
let's get it. Like y'all done set all these New Year's resolutions and all that. Let's get it. And I am happy to have a partner such as Mercedes and even our broader community. So we are here to support and to connect and to put you on. We're 3 years strong now, right? Like we want to continue to put you on to winning strategies. Happy Money Making Monday.
Money Making Monday. See y'all next time.